Hello kids and welcome back to Life in the Woods. I just had to redo the outro because I am being such a professional YouTuber today. I had to redo the intro because the music was being weird, but it is all working now. Yes, I'm giving thumbs up. I don't know why. You know, as long as I don't have a face cam, I'm like out here being like very gesturing? I don't know how to make sense of what I'm trying to say. You know, at the second I would turn on a face cam, I would just stare into the monitor without any emotions and slump down in my chair, and then you only see my forehead. Anyway, enough of that. There's a lot I would like to do today. I would like to do a little bit of terraforming. I know. What's going on with the wind today? I mean, I know it's fall, but come on. A little bit of terraforming, and if we have the time, I want to work on the pumpkin and melon farm. Yes, not in the way that you think I would, because I looked it up and my poor little brain was very overwhelmed. But anyway, furniture and stuff will leave for a little bit longer. For now, I just want to get this part done, and then afterwards we're gonna focus on the pumpkin and melon farm, and then we're gonna focus on another little project that I have in mind. And in between, we're probably also going to do little stuff with the cabins, you know, like a little bit more terraforming, a little bit of decorating, furnishing, blah blah blah. I mean, there's still some cabins that we need to build. And ideally I would like to finish this by episode 400, but 420 seems more possible, realistic. Stuff like that we'll also need to fix at some point. I mean, down there it's okay, but like these random little patches, I know we have sand in our inventory, we could be doing it, but no. The palms look nice, and yeah, that's another thing we'll have to get around to, building the palm trees, since they don't want to grow for whatever reason. I don't know who I upset to have to suffer through this, but yeah, life is not easy. I mean, if it would be like an oak tree, I can do that. Like basic shapes, but like the palm trees, and like still make them look decent. That is a task I'm not really suited for. We'll have to get around to it anyway. I'll just do 2 layers here. Oops. No, I think that actually was still dirt. If I saw it correctly. So now I'm like paranoid and checking my recording every 2 seconds just because the start took 15 seconds longer. So obviously everything else is falling apart and we need to triple check it. I hope the cow is having a good time in there. I'm really not sure what it's doing, but it's doing something. But most importantly, what it's doing is it's confusing me. And this sand is really emptying up a lot faster than I thought it would. We'll see how we'll connect this. It just looks like a creeper exploded here. What the heck? Yes, that is what I meant to do. But I'm really glad that we did the little desert tearing apart thing in the last episode, or like recording session, because we really need sand. We need a lot of sand for different things. We will be spending so much time taking apart deserts, but I think I'll make time lapses out of it every now and then. But if we just go over there for 10-15 minutes, then I think it's still okay to do it normally, you know. Correct me if you feel otherwise, but occasional little desert mining isn't too bad, I'd say. Okay, also, I don't know why, but like, my mouth just feels really wound today. Like, after I ate dinner, I didn't burn myself or anything. Like, my tongue just, it hurt. Like, it still hurts a little bit now, but it's not like I have an allergic reaction to anything. I mean, it wouldn't make sense, because I've just been consuming stuff that I've always done, you know, it's nothing new here. You might think it's the orange juice, but I have been drinking that for months now without any problem, like ever. I don't think it's the water. So it's a mystery. So if I occasionally sound like I'm dying, yeah, I kind of am. Okay, outer layers here real quick. Not what I meant to do. Not quite. But like the river noises are pretty nice. I mean, if we would be building right here and we constantly be hearing that, I'd probably go insane. But you know, just every now and then, it's pretty nice. I don't know if there was a block there, but I don't want one there either way. Okay, look at that. This is going a lot smoother than expected. Okay, that is done. That is done. But yeah, another thing I wanted to mention is I really thought, okay, let me go back a few steps before I start. I have a long weekend because, right now it's Monday and Tuesday, aka tomorrow, is, I think it was called German Unity Day in English. So we have the day off, and I don't know how it's done in other countries, but if there's a holiday on a Thursday or Tuesday, you usually get like a bridge day, aka you don't have to go to school, go to work, whatever. Depends, obviously, but like that can still be counted as a day off in a lot of cases. So, you know, we're having some extra time, and that's just really nice. And you know, on Friday afternoon I was like, I'm gonna make the most out of these few days. I'm going to be so productive. I'm going to record every single thing I've been meaning to record. And here I am, Monday evening. I have an episode for tomorrow, but I know it's... I meant to record some Sims 4 today, which I didn't. I meant to work on a bunch of stuff today. I didn't. I meant to read. Guess what I didn't. So before I forget, I wanna pick that back up. So, yeah. Little bit disappointed in myself, which I really shouldn't be, because I know I needed that time off. Again, I haven't been to school in years. I haven't had such a routine and so much socialization in ages. So my body is still just like, what the heck? Can we watch? Can we go home? Can we sleep? I mean, it is getting better, don't get me wrong, but it's still like a big change from what I did for years, you know, like just sitting in my room playing Minecraft. So, yeah. But it's still like, I wanted to get so much done, and I really hope that I can at least do that during the fall holidays, which are in like 2 weeks. I mean, then we have 2 weeks off, so I technically really should be able to get some stuff done. Maybe not everything. Probably won't be taking over the world in those 2 weeks, but, you know, just getting some stuff done. What really bothers me is I haven't been reading, like, at all. I mean, okay, I have a book that I have in my school bag that I occasionally read when I finish assignments early, and I'm just waiting, or sometimes if teachers take forever to show up, you know, or if the breaks get boring, then I might read a few pages. It's really not a lot, it's a couple pages per day, you know. So I haven't been reading. I started reading Atomic Habits by James Clear in early August, and the book is still laying next to me on the same page that I left it on before school even started. Which was really sad, because I think so far it's been really nice and resourceful book. Like, I think I could really, like, you know, maybe get my life together after reading this, which is why I meant to read it before school. But then I didn't read it in like 3 days. So my plans went away. But it's like, I don't know, I miss reading, but the biggest problem is, you know, my reading goal, again, is to read 50 books this year. I finished it last year on October 31st. Fun times, and I was like, okay, that's not gonna happen this year, you know. And I had such a good summer when it came to reading. Like, I really thought I'd be hitting that goal in August, September maybe, just because I was really reading so hecking much. And now I just haven't been reading, and I was like, what, 8 books ahead of my reading schedule? And I just checked on Goodreads earlier today, and now I'm on track again. I mean, that's still better than being behind. But come on, I was so many books ahead. I am very, very sad. What are we doing here? This looks so strange. We'll do some extra terraforming once we got like the general stuff done here. You guys okay over here? I think they're having a fun time. This is what partying looks like, right? I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm not a party person. Okay, but once we like get a load of stuff on this little island, and also this is really bothering me. Can be just that. Oops. Much better already. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Back to my favorite activity to ever exist. Terraforming. I mean, this really isn't too bad. This could be a lot worse, but still. I have this other little thing, like I mentioned, that I want to get around to soon. And I just really want to get started on that, but I need to test out some stuff before we actually do it in the Let's Play. But it's not like, even if I would be like, okay, let's skip this, let's do this some other time, let's ignore our responsibilities, I still could do the thing that I technically really want to do. Where's all this sand going? What the heck? Also, oh god, we have so many tulips! Tulip storage is going to be full AF after this. Good to know. Yeah, how exactly... Just see, maybe we're really gonna have this little edge here, or like at least a few blocks more, I'd say. Yeah, but now it's gonna look too much like straight cuts. We don't do straight in here. This is a channel for the gays. And the straights, of course, too. Don't get me wrong. We accept everyone for who they are here. I think this might be okay-ish. We'll look over it again in a little bit. For now, I just want to have something. Okay. I'm really glad that we're not tearing apart the whole mountain today. It's like I'm getting used to the shovel. Okay. So much. You know, I thought maybe I shouldn't say that, because then it's gonna start happening and then I'm gonna look like an absolute idiot. But I was like, ah, nah, I'm a pro, I got this figured out, look at me. Okay. Oops. Did we miss anything? Okay, if we missed like one tulip and some dirt blocks, I'll survive. Same thing with the extra sand block. Okay. No, okay, that's a little bit too much. I'd say we extend indent this, make this like a little bit thicker. And then, yeah, this is a little bit of a weird section here. And again, I'm not good at terraforming. I don't really know what I'm trying to do here. Let's see if we do that maybe. I don't know. I think this looks acceptable-ish. I mean, probably not, but if you ask me, this is okay. My eyes don't hurt right away when I look at it, so I'm fine. Okay, so this little island is going to be not in today's to-do list, on today's to-do list, I'm sorry. Over here, these little dirt patches. Oops, that was a little bit too deep. Can I please get this dirt block? Thank you. And also that one. Oh, tulip! Tulip on the run, on the swim, and we need to eat. Okay, this is actually kind of hard with the stream. Maybe I should have just jumped in over there and then, you know, would have been a lot easier. But we only think about those things after we showed our stupidity. Okay, so that is done. I mean, this needs some more dirt. Yes, dirt. Some more sand to make the path a little bit bigger. Okay, I'd say that's acceptable. And then this whole thing we'll try to figure out once we're actually really building the path and everything. We have so many tulips and so much dirt. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna sleep. If we could. Oh god, that looks so pretty. Yeah, maybe I should break the bed first if I want to put it in there. Could be kind of helpful. And yeah. We need doors, we need furniture. By the way, this was made out of oak and palm wood. I want to make a little ceiling actually here. And I think one more. What am I trying to do here? Maybe it's gonna look a little bit stupid since, you know, this isn't oak wood now. Oops. Of course, you get the special treatment. Nice one. Okay. I think this is okay. And we can put that one back in there for now. For that roof, don't ask me. Don't ask me, okay? I love this house. Like, the view in here is honestly amazing. And yeah, we don't have sand. We could make sandstone, I guess. And mine sandstone. What the heck am I even talking about? We don't have to waste our sand for that. Okay, but why am I also wasting food by running? We have advanced technology. If I would accidentally ever teleport to spawn, I would just hate myself for the rest of my life, not gonna lie. I want to empty out this backpack a little bit real quick. Like, all of this dirt. Sand can stay for a while. 150 stacks of dirt. Of course. Those can go. Also that. Yeah, some of the 8-month leaves and stuff get to stay, I guess. Real quick, this thing went in there. I'm really happy, honestly, about the fact that I just reorganized like everything by the groups, you know, like the ferns, the wetlands, desert, savanna, forest, blah blah blah. Because like if we have like some random stuff, some beach items, some plains items, some savanna items, you know, I can just run in here and I kind of know where everything is. I mean, sometimes I'm like, oh, is this forest or is this plains? But over time, I'm gonna get used to that, and that's just going to make everything so much easier rather than having, for example, where are they? So much to kind of knowing where everything is. Wait, I think they counted as... Wait. Where did they go? What did they count? They counted as a single variety flower, never mind. Then just take the iris, for example. In my opinion, this is a flower. If we have this iris randomly thrown in here, let's just say underneath the hydrangeas, it's gonna take me forever to actually find the iris. Now, since it's a mountain flower, it's in with everything else that has the mountain tag. Life is easy like that. And then, biomes aplenty, like I said a few times before, we have a few more things we need to get, and then we'll throw those in together with the single variety flowers. I was looking for the wild daffodil. I never know how to pronounce it. I was looking for that. I thought it was a mountain flower, I don't know why. Okay, we could try something. I want to work a little bit more on the cabins, if I'm honest. But there's another thing I really want to do, so I think it's time. Actually, we have seeds, I think. Or at least a few. We do have quite a lot, actually. I don't think we'll need more than 20. We'll see how much we'll exactly need. Also, my head is scratching. What is this? We have that. Otherwise, what else do we need? Do we happen to have... Nope. For now, we'll just make a rough layout out of the rhyolite that's in there in the mountain. And everything else we'll get around to making it prettier at some other point. Wait, we need a hole. And we need compost soil. Because I know that I'm stupid and I'm gonna jump on everything on accident. And we need extra dirt. Look at how much I basically forgot and I was ready to run. Do we happen to have like... No, I think that is over here, yes. Should be enough. And then we needed a hole, but we have one upstairs. This one. And I guess also some bone meal. So everything could grow right away. And yeah, I'd say that is it. Should be fine. Actually, why am I bringing the water? Because I have garden soil. I mean, I don't know if it should work on garden soil, just like, oops. I had the tutorials I watched in mind, I think. Big braining as always, of course. And once we get around to making a little path around here, life is also going to be much, much easier. Okay. How big is that? This is not the way I thought it would go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Question mark? Yes. Yes. Then some extra torch over there. Guess we'll just do this. I will make this look better at some point, but for now I just want some melons mainly to make the food. I mean, we have some melons, not like we don't have any, but I would like a few more. So, and at first, yes, I wanted to make an automatic farm, but you know, this is old Minecraft where life was hard. And all fancy stuff like observers, they didn't exist, you know, we had to live without those. Guess we'll just make 10 on each side. I think that should be fine, right? Melons there, pumpkins over here. And then we make some bone meal. Okay, yeah, this one looked like very yellowy, which is why I took a double peek. So in case we don't have enough. Oh, also another thing that I always forget about when I show about our flower plants. The flowers from Extra Biomes XL. Those also still need to be farmed and then put in there. Yeah. Not pretty. It's gonna do the basic job for now, and then a little bit will make this a lot more walkable. We'll make it look pretty in there. We'll put in some chests even, I'd say. Over time. Okay. What I meant with farming those, it's if you do this, you know, now we got a red Gerbera. I don't know how to pronounce that. This happens sometimes when I try to mine ferns for backpacks and misclick. This is basically how we have gotten all of them that we have so far. Sometimes you get really pretty ones, sometimes you get like always the same ones. The little surprise kit. Okay, before I forget, Ocean, you can have your water back. Look at us being kind people. The hole goes back to its spot. Let's go in there, and yeah, that's all for like downstairs basically. Oh gosh, wait, is everything like... Wait, that... Okay, I thought that was like cobblestone basically. I was like, why didn't we get the full thing? Hello? What is the scam? And our beloved red granite. Some dirt. Some farming soil. And then we have vanilla flowers. Let's go in there. And then our Extra Biomes flowers. Oh, we didn't even have those 3. Look at that. Ouch. And then lastly, we bring these seeds back down here. And that has been completed. And we're gonna sleep in our bed for once real quick. Also, technically we should go hunt Enderman, because we don't have many pearls, and I want to go traveling again. You know, we're gonna stay home for a while, I promise, but you know, the desire is there. Next up, I would like some stuff from over here. We maybe have some more yard stuff. Which one looked cuter, the lawn or the garden one? I think we already looked at those before. Why can I... Okay, that one was massive and that one just didn't want to place. Does it not have legs, or what's the problem? Do we need to place it on top of something? I mean, this one's a little bit too big. That's my problem. If we just look for no, just those 2. Wait, I want to place the cutie one here. Come on. Does it need sand, maybe? Oh, this is such a scam. Why? Just let me place it, even if it, like, clashes into other stuff. I don't mind. Oh, I'm sad.